Hello and welcome back to the Apocalypse. My name is Vormithrax and this is episode number 71 of our Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead tutorial learning series. So, where are we at? We're in the town. We just finished looting out a gas station. We've got our 200-liter drum in the back of the vehicle now, so got a pretty good amount of gas out of there, 140 liters or so, I believe. And now I'm making a decision on where to go. I think I've decided I do want to head up the road to check out Bucksport real quick while we're over here. That'll also probably, well, actually it's nighttime, so we won't get much of a view of anything else because there's no light. But let's run up there and just check the police station and hit those houses and garage real fast. Shouldn't take long to clear that out. Then we're going to head back home and unload everything we got from this trip. After that, I'm thinking we might have enough gas to be worth taking a long scouting trip. I want to get down to this area here. Plainville and Huntington, Russell, this whole area right in here. So, this is where we're planning, or I'm planning to kind of set up semi-permanent residence. There's lots of good-sized towns in the area for us to reach out and raid and scavenge from, so somewhere up around Huntington, Dartmouth area. That way we've got equidistance. Whichever way we go, we seem to have some pretty good targets to hit. So to do that, we've kind of got this long roadway here, down by that, and I'm not sure how extensive this forested area is here. We might be able to just off-road it and do a direct diagonal. So let's first go ahead and take care of our immediate needs. We'll make that short trip over to Bucksport here and investigate these buildings while it's still nighttime, and then we'll decide from there. Alright, so hop in our vehicle. Our buddy jumped in. Start her up. And this part might be a little tricky. How am I going to do this? Trying to do a Yui in an armored... Ooh, look at that! Yeah. Trying to do diagonals with this kind of a vehicle, as wide as it is, it's pretty dangerous. You want to make sure you've got plenty of free room around you. I know there's more vehicles coming up ahead of me, so let's zoom out. Should have just enough room up this way. Yes, right there. Now we got a clear drive through. Alright, so we got... Well, what is that vehicle? I forget. Heavy duty frame, military. It's a military vehicle. Military cargo truck. Alright, lots of frames, lots of seats. Trying to think if there's anything I would want to pull out of there. I'm not going to be pulling armor off of it or anything like that. That'd take too long. Now there's the minefield that we've got to be careful of, so with that in mind, I'm going to make sure I stay south of it. We'll just skirt right along the edge of that line. We'll just run right over this little bush here, don't care. Alright, so we're past the minefield. Where are we at in relation to the city? That's a separate minefield. I've got one listed up here too, so apparently there was more than one. So note minefield. Alright, so if we angle up, I want to make sure I get an eyeball on it. Did I just look at the wrong location last time? I think I might have just marked the wrong place on the map, because I've got this place located as my map. Right there. So delete that one. I must have just had the wrong location figured. Alright, so that's a bus, I believe. And we've got a survivor zombie out there. He might have some gear worthwhile. He'd be worth running over if he makes it easy for me. Let's... I'm not turning this thing. It's turning on its own because of my low driving skill. I'm going to back up just a short bit. I'm going to let him come to me. Alright, we'll come to a stop there. Keep coming, zombie. Where you at? There you are. Alright, so let's get up to 40 miles an hour ought to do it. And is that another survivor zombie? Another survivor zombie. Where are these guys popping out from? Alright, we'll come to a halt and go into reverse. forward again. Where are you at? Lost track of him. Whoa! Hello there. Huh. Well, this is going to be entertaining. I've got a clear run, and we've got a crowd. Hot diggity. I'm going to zoom in for this. Here we go. Whee! Let's slow down and spin around here and go back for another pass. Oh, look at all that stuff. They are hitting us pretty hard. They're tearing chunks out of the vehicle. That's not good. Oh, we got a Rottweiler coming after us too. This is not going to go as good as I hoped. I'm going to have to do a lot of repairs. Well, we're going to give it a try. Still got a few. Alright, we'll stop right here. And we'll evaluate. Oops. And a screamer. Apparently I'm pulling in all the zombies from the local area, and there were more than I thought there were. Alright. I think I'm gonna call it good right there for the vehicle so we can check out just how much damage I just did to the vehicle. Alright, let's get out and get ahead of these things that are coming at me so they don't tear my vehicle apart even more. Alright, well that was entertaining. It's gonna take a little bit to sort through all this. I'll do that in a second. Alright, he's down there pulping zombie corpses. You be you, Hank. Do your thing. Alright, there's the screamer. I saw at least one other one out here somewhere. Rottweiler, another survivor zombie. How are you doing, Hank? He's doing just fine. Good job. Alright, anything else going to come at us? Well, that was a lot more than I expected out of this little podunk area. I'm not real sure where these guys are coming out of. Let's pop a flashlight on. See if we attract anything else in the area. Not seeing anything. Alright. I'm gonna leave the flashlight on for now. I was hopeful he would have some stuff, but nope. Not much to look at there. That's just the Rottweiler corpse. Freaker corpse. Nothing there. Alright, let's work our way back down to the real carnage. Alright, messenger bag probably? Yeah, messenger bag. Alright, let's do this the sane way. We'll just do Shift V, go to items, and see if anything pops out that's useful. Flashlight, sewing kit, steak knife, whole lot of clothes, most of which aren't going to be too useful. Ooh, a military rucksack. That I'm interested in. Let's go grab that before anything else happens. Alright, back to the list. Lots of cargo pants, hoodies, messenger bags, and sweatshirts. So far, nothing else is jumping out at me. Oh, another military rucksack. Down there. Alright. Sure, we'll go stand next to it. Bring the list back up. Not sure how far down the list I was, but... Alright, I think that pretty well covered it. So some minor food and drink items. Ooh, antibiotics. Just to my right. That we're definitely going to pick up 15 antibiotics. That's a good haul. Then a bunch more corpses that need to be hammered apart. Alright, so is it here? Yep, antibiotics. Alright, so not much in the way of loot. We're going to let him pulp away. Had a chance to get everything pulped there, Hank? Nope, still a few more he's going after. Alright, now are we okay? We jump to the bottom of the list. I'm looking in the other category, so it shows 20 pulped zombie corpses and a pulped survivor corpse. So everything's pulped. Alright, let's go check our vehicle. How much damage did we do? Alright, spiked plating, ooh, removed spike plating. No problems there, or a tiny bit of windshield damage. Not bad at all. Looks like it's almost all just the spiked plating. Yeah, just the spiked plating, so it did exactly what it's supposed to do, and that's why I brought the welder, so that we could get that repaired up. So this is the joy of having a nice vehicle with spikes and clearance items on the front of the vehicle with a heavy frame. You can just mow down 30 zombies at a time. Glad we got that opportunity. Should we move the vehicle? We're close enough, probably. Let's just grab the... Yeah, let's move it. Let's first turn off the flashlight, and before we get moving, start her back up, turn on the headlights, and we'll go ahead and relocate up here. See if we can draw any more zombies from the local area, and I'll just park right in the center. Alright, a couple of vehicles look like they had a bit of a wreck there, or is that a semi-turn sideways? It's kind of hard to tell sometimes. Oh, a zombie master. We haven't seen one of those yet. There he is right there. Once human, its features have tightened, its lips pulled back into an unnatural grin, revealing rows of blackened teeth beneath its large, piercing eyes. It stands tall and its movements are fluid and tightly controlled. A feeling of danger permeates the air around it, and the light that falls on it seems somehow... Can't tell the rest of it. Alright, only thing I'm debating, he's kind of wedged in behind those wheels. I'm not sure he's going to try to come through that or if he'll go around, and I don't want to drive the car and try to be... You know, I can also see the grappler over there. Maybe it'll be worth it driving by there, trying to pull him out and then running him over. Let's do it. We're already facing that way, we're in the vehicle, we're already traveling, so let's get some clearance room this direction. He's trying to work his way through there. We'll aim for the grappler zombie, and then we'll do a Yui here. And we'll aim for that same gap on the way back. There he is. So we want to get the speed up. Bat zombie coming in as well. Bloater. Clip him. We clipped him. I think we got him. I'll come down this way and then slow down and do another Yui. Alright, how are things looking? Nope, still got a zombie master up and a tough zombie. So unless there was more than one... I don't think that's the position he was in, unless he moved quite a ways. Huh. I'm gonna stop. We're gonna wait for him here till he clears that vehicle. If he ever does. There's 3 zombies over there now. Come on, zombie master. Do I have to get a little closer? Come on, get away from that stupid vehicle. Nope, he's just hanging out. I think it's because that truck is actually running, so they're attracted to the truck because of the noise it's making. You can see the exhaust to the back of the truck. So I think that's what's happening. They're not going to move because they're... Yeah, he's severely injured. So we did run him over, but we didn't quite squash him flat, so... I think I'm going to have to go in and hand-to-hand this guy, or shoot him, so let's do that. We're already stopped, so we'll turn off the headlights, stop driving. Let's hop around to the back for a second. And drop into that space the military rucksacks and the radiation badge, like so. We'll get Cart C right there. Activate Cart C. Alright, am I all set otherwise? I've got the backpack on. Let's take off the backpack. Whoops, weighing too much now, so something else is putting me over my normal limits. Probably all these drugs that I'm carrying, so let's drop tramadol, saline. Ooh, 8 first aid kits, huh? We don't need 8 on us. We'll drop 6 of them. Don't need those on us. Don't need 64 aspirin on us. Don't need any of that. Alright, we got a bunch of stuff we're going to drop in there. I think the rest we'll keep a hold of. Alright. And we also want to toss the backpack in there and the toolbox. Okay, now we're all set. We got our spear and throwing sticks, we've got our rifle and our pistols. I took off the shotgun sometime back, by the way, when I was redoing some of the clothing. I don't remember exactly when, but having the rifle and the shotgun was just too much and unnecessary. We've still got 2 Glocks in holsters, so we got plenty of firepower. So we'll just stick with the throwing spear and the sticks for the base stuff, and we'll whip the guns out when we need them. Do I switch to the rifle? Let's switch to the rifle. I think we should. Crap. Keep forgetting I'm really low on space available. If I switch this out, I'm going to have to drop the spear into the cart. Go ahead and do it. Into the cart you go, spear. Alright. Hope I've got enough bullets for this fight. Okay, Zombie Master's our first target. So hopefully, yep, here he comes. Let's pull him away from these others. Whoa, hello. Alright. Or Hank can take care of the problem for me. Let's fire. That's not too bad considering the distance I've got right there. Pretty good chance of hitting. Alright. Nifty. And that might spread a bit. We'll back up. Look out, Hank. Don't get poisoned. Got another one coming from the north. Back up, Hank. Guess I could force him to move by moving further. Oh, hello, tough zombie. Zombie brute. Alright, let's just keep shooting. We need practice anyway. Let him get a little closer. Oops. Alright, what the heck? You not see us in the dark? I think that's what's happening here. Now do you know we're there? Hit you for 55, heavily injured. 53, and dead. And the tough zombie's coming. Whoops. Fire. 62, and we'll let our buddy finish him off. Alright. That went pretty smooth. I was expecting a little more damage from the Zombie Master. I forgot we had ran him over though, so Hank got a good hit on him. We'll take the bandages. And don't care about that. Anything else in sight? Pulped, pulped, pulped. Alright, so we're good there. I think that was everything in the local area. We blew up some boomers, so that would have drawn any other attention. So this is a semi-truck with 20% diesel fuel. It's got 12, 24, 36, 48, 49 liters of diesel fuel. If I was running anything diesel, I'd be pretty happy to see 49 liters. That's a pretty good haul. Let's hop in the cab and we'll turn it off just so it doesn't burn the fuel needlessly. It says it's off now. Could have sworn that it was on because it was showing smoke at the back end. But, alright. And I know we hit this zombie over here. Cough syrup, I got enough of that. Alright, so nothing exciting there or here. 14% gas. Out of a small tank, it's only 8 liters. We're not gonna do anything special to get that. Alright, so buildings. Got the police station just north of us. I'm gonna hit... How are we time-wise? We got enough time. I think I can hit these pretty quickly. So, I'm gonna do the police station last. So let's clear these to the south first. So we'll go to this garage. Yeah, go ahead and use the winch. I don't care if it makes noise. I think we've cleared the area. Anything in the... Nope, nothing in this room. Push him out of the way. Huh. Mechanical pump? Alright. Maybe you could use it to do some plumbing or make a well. So, the garage is empty, so we'll mark it off. Hit the house. Hello, Boomer. Fire. Fire. There we go. I think he got slimed. It'll wear off fairly quickly though, so he'll be fine. Need to remember to swap out my gun though, because we're getting low. How much ammo we got left? 9 more shots. Alright, that's fine. And lockpick. No. There we go. In we go. Alright, I'm just going to try to speed move through the house here. Okay, that's what I was looking for. I'm hoping for basements that are useful. Crime novel, don't care about. So we got a Dad's Workshop kind of basement. Talmud, don't care about any of that. Don't care. Wrong buttons. Kojiki? I don't remember that one. Pan's Myths and Histories, alright. Don't need any of that. Safety goggles and a syringe, don't need any of that. No thanks. Hello, zombie. What did he rip? Stupid. Oh, I'm trying to beat him to death with my gun. Alright, this is a bad idea. I'm doing this all wrong. Come here, you. Wheeled. It's in the cart. Oops. Get items. Steals. Okay. Alright. Let's not be an idiot about this. Sure is a lot easier to kill him when I got my spear instead of trying to bash him to death with my rifle. Alright, took some unnecessary damage there because I was being stupid. Yeah, for nothing. I really shouldn't have even come back down here. Alright. Well, that's my bonehead move for the day, hopefully. We'll go ahead and drink the soda. You gonna help out, buddy? Apparently not. We'll just unload the soldering iron. And anything in the bathroom. Some codeine. Cool. What else we got? Calcium tablets. Not as useful. Alright, that's it for this house. Mark it off the map. Head over to the radio station across the way. Let's have some aspirin. Place is locked up tight. In run mode again. Yeah, it set up an alarm, but With all the noise we've made, I'm not too concerned about that. It's got a similar layout to the doctor's offices. And don't have any of that to deal with. Get out of the way, dude. Get out of the way. Alarm keeps going off as I'm trying to pick this lock. Gone off like 4 times, so that's probably the transmitter tower. Alright, nothing here. Stop it. Oh, that's what the alarms are doing. The alarms are calling the sentry bots. Sentry bots can be a dangerous thing, because if they see you doing bad things, they'll call police bots and security bots. So, we can't be totally ignorant to those things. Alright, house doors on the other side. Hello there. Which kind of building is this? I thought it was a house. Nope, grocery store. Yeah, I don't really care about a grocery store. We'll just go to the police station. Hello. Electric SUV. That's the kind of thing I am looking for. Storage battery in good condition. Large electric motor in perfect condition. Now just tell me it's got a bunch of solar panels. It's got 100% battery charge, so it's got to have some functioning solar panels. Dead solar panel. There's a perfect condition one. There's another perfect condition one. So it's got 2 perfect condition solar panels and 2 I can take apart for components. Oops, sorry about that. And that will enable me to grab the others. So we're definitely going to strip this thing before we leave completely. 2:30 in the morning. I don't think we'll be here long enough to wait for daylight. Let's see what we can do at the police station. Question is, how are we going to get into those sealed off areas? And I don't remember. I think I have the sledgehammer in the back. My computer skill's still pretty low. We're at a 3. There's a small chance I could get in through that, but I don't think it's worth the effort. Alright, we do have somebody in some of the rooms here. Oh, Mr. Policeman. Cash card, ooh, USP9 and a 2-way radio. There and there, so we'll take that and that. We're just going to unload the radio, smash the corpse, get the cart behind me. Don't care about potato chips. Alright, so we've only got 2 rooms as options. Let's go ahead and talk to the computer here. Bypass security, yes. Login successful. Open evidence locker. Hack into the system, yes. Doors opened. Hey, look at that. We actually succeeded. And of course they're all empty except for a Glock magazine and a fire extinguisher. So exciting. Alright, so there's only that one other room. I don't know if it's even worth taking the time to run back and grab the sledgehammer to get into there. I'm gonna say no. Let's just take our time to unload the vehicle of what I want. So I want that storage battery. It's a 100% charged storage battery, so it's got 40,000 charge. So we definitely want that. So take that out. And seats, no, no. I want that solar panel. I want... that one's completely destroyed. I want that solar panel. And I want that solar panel. I think that's it. Everything else is pretty standard stuff I can get anywhere. This one doesn't have a storage battery case for easy Oh yeah, the electric motor. Do I want to pull the electric motor? I think I am. I think we can always use more perfect condition electric motors. Now what time is it? It's almost 5 a.m. How much of this can we fit in the cart? Probably the solar panels, and that's about it. Oh, the motor made it in. Storage battery's not... Well, storage battery weighs 330 pounds. Volume-wise it might go in, but it'll probably trash the wheels on my cart. So I think what I'll do instead, I'm going to drop my steel spear into the cart, and then I'm going to pick this up in my hands. And we're going to waddle our way. Oof, yeah, this is going to be rough. Yeah, we'll try to move with it, but I'm probably going to have to do the inventory shuffle with it. How much further do we have to go? I did park right in the intersection here. Let's turn the flashlight on. There we are. Alright, so turn that back off. Let's wait in place, let our stamina recover a bit, and then we'll waddle a few more steps. And we're racking our pain up as we break our back. Alright, so my inventory... Actually, no. Examine, where can I put this? So that one's maxed out. The center's got about 80. We got 50 on the bottom right. Alright, so we're going to drop this way. Storage battery. Alright, it went into the cargo space just fine. My personal inventory, I've got a few more things. Let's just drop those into the middle. And that's fine. We'll grab out our steel spear and wield it, and then we'll transfer the rest of these stuff from the cart. So from there to there, all of it. Alright. Fold that up. And in it goes also. Anything on the ground? Nothing on the ground. Alright, so successful. Let's hop in. Close the door, and check our map. Alright, I don't care about the grocery store, I'm marking it off. Police station's done. This whole town is done. So, like I said, it's not daytime, so our binoculars are not uncovering the map. If we stuck around a little bit longer, we could do a little bit of scouting, but I'm not all that concerned. We're going to head back. We got a lot of stuff in the car. We did a lot of clearing of buildings in this town. I think we've got it fully looted out for everything I care about. There may be vehicles here or there that we haven't seen or that I haven't pulled from, but that's fine. We've got a number of things we can add on to this vehicle. I want to layer the entire roof of this vehicle with solar panels and put a couple of the batteries in, and then make a trip way down south. We're going to take a road trip. So we're going to use some of our accumulated gasoline, and we might even put an electric motor in here and run it off the electricity instead of the gas. We'll see. I might do that. But I want to get a clear path scouted out down to Plainville. The reason is I want to have a path that I'm confident I'm familiar with, so that when we go back and get our mobile base, the luxury RV, I'm going to follow that exact path to get down to that area. That way I don't run into surprise roadblocks or landmine fields or anything like that. So we're going to go scouting. I'm not sure. I might follow this road system, or we might just go off-roading as long as we're not blocked by a forest or something like that. So it'll kind of depend on what we find as we move down there. Preferably, I'd like to time things so that we hit Chelmsford or Abington area right at dawn. That way we get a maximum amount of daylight hours and our binocular benefit while we do a scouting run. So I'm going to try to arrange things that way with the sleep cycle to line things up and make sure we're fully prepared and ready to go at that time. So for now, I think we're done. We're in a good spot right now, having just cleared everything out. And I think what I'll do, it's going to be a boring drive back to our base, and nothing's going to happen between here and there. We got static spawns on this game world, and we've cleared pretty much everything. So in between episodes on this series, I'm going to go ahead and drive back to our base, do all the unloading like I usually do, review a few things, make our plans concrete. I won't do any building or upgrading because I do want to show that in the video, the next one. But I'll do all the routine maintenance stuff and just get us back to the base in between episodes. So when you see it next, you'll be in the home base, and I'll be talking about some new stuff we're going to do. So as always, hope you're enjoying the episode and the series, and I do encourage you to use the like, subscribe, and comment options. That's the only way for me to get feedback to know how I'm doing and if you're enjoying the content that I'm providing for you. So do take advantage of those. Or you can visit me on the Discord channel. Love to chat with you there as well. And as always, I hope to see you in the next apocalyptic episode. Have a good day. Bye-bye.